The federal government says hate speeches will now be seen as an act of terrorism. Acting President Yemi Osinbajo announced this at a national security retreat organized for members of the National Economic Council in Abuja. State House correspondent Maria Olashendi reports.
This meeting is a special session of the National Economic Council, a retreat focused on security. Gathered in this room are governors, cabinet members, security experts, and stakeholders in the President Muhammadu Buhari administration. It is declared open by Acting President Yemi Osinbajo, who stressed that government will no longer tolerate hate speeches in the country because the inciting speeches are capable of jeopardizing existing peaceful coexistence in the country. He points out that security is a collective enterprise which requires the harmonization of efforts from all three tiers and branches of government, as well as from the private sector, civil society, and indeed the general public.
The law on hate speech, the Terrorism Act 2011, defines hate speech, amongst other definitions, as an act deliberately done with malice and which may seriously harm or damage a country or seriously intimidate a population. The intimidation of a population by words, by speech, is an act of terrorism. And this government intends to take this matter seriously. As I've said, we've drawn a line against hate speech. It will not be tolerated. It will be taken as an act of terrorism, and all of the consequences will follow it.
Nigeria Governors Forum Chairman Abdulaziz Yari is in agreement, calling on governments at all levels to ensure they achieve two things: fighting corruption and ensuring that they fix insecurity.
Security chiefs, the ball now is all in our court, but you as the professionals, you have to know that people are looking up to you to at least get these two things correct.
In our situation, in terms of what we have and where we found ourselves today, it is my personal view that insecurity, corruption, and impunity are the three sides of the same coin, which ought to be taken together holistically if we have to move the country forward.
Acting President Yemi Osinbajo said he's confident that this meeting will mark an important milestone in achieving President Muhammadu Buhari's vision of a safe society. Maria Olashendi, TVC News, Abuja.